Alright guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play OpenTTD in the Game of Thrones map with randomly generated Dutch towns. So last time we added another tram line to this town of Stakenborg. Let me quickly check if this hotel can be connected too, because it depends on the reputation we have in this town, which is still very poor. So that is unfortunate, but there are trams going past this station. Actually, quite a few trams are going past this town. So here we can see some of them on the way back. And what I want to do now is connect this town, but just for the sake of variety, I'm going to use a road connection instead of a tram line. It's also not a very big town. I'm not sure if I want to connect this small, even smaller town as well. So let's make a road connection this time. And for that we need a road depot, of course. Let's put one in here and connect it to the road network. And then we are going to put maybe two bus stops, because this town is not big, but it is elongated, and we might need 2 bus stops to cover everything, or almost everything. So let's do that. And then, you know what, why not? I will connect this little town here as well, of the town of Weerwille. Let's connect these to the road network. Oh, and let's not forget to add a mail station. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with this one. They can send a mail pigeon if they really need to connect to someone else. So mail over here. And then let's connect these. Oh, and of course we will need a bus stop over here. So how am I going to do this? I think it will be best if we put the bus stop somewhere the trams don't go, like here. So this is the tram freight, this is the tram passenger station, and this will be the bus stop. So let's go over there. Then yeah, the bus stops need to be able to go back around. So we have a nice roundabout over here. Then why not add a bus stop over here as well, a separate one, since it will travel there. And this is not west, that is south. Let's call it south. It depends on the way you look, of course, but I've rotated the map 90 degrees. So north is this way, south is this way. So yeah, really bottom left is south. And that's my opinion. And you can disagree, but that is just my opinion. Now, we could build a bridge, but it's almost 15,000. While if we do it like this, it is way cheaper. So yeah, let's do that. We have a message here that will need to look into. I will do that later on. Actually, I will do it right now. So it has duplicate orders. It probably ends and stops at the same place, yeah. So that is easily solved. The game doesn't like it if you do that. Yeah, so I don't think there's a better way than to go right through this small valley. So let's not go downhill too much. Well, yeah, I need to go downhill like this. And we have run out of cash, so let's borrow some more. We are still making a profit, I think, so it should be okay. And then let's go uphill there. So, like this. So yeah, it will take a really long time to arrive there because of all the slopes. But yeah, that's okay. Then this town, not sure if it was worth it to put a bus stop there. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that town unconnected. They have a bus stop. I can later connect it whenever I want to. So let's do it like this. So we have we have a lot more options here. For example, for mail you can even use a 6-horse mail carriage. that goes 32 kilometers per hour. So for mail, it might actually be worth it to invest in a road network. But I will keep it as is. Let's have a line that starts here, then goes here, then goes to the depot if necessary, then to WUPS Central, names that I will change, and then back to the depot if necessary, back here, and then it will end over there. So depot is for service, and let's put this vehicle in a group as well. This is not tram, but I'm not going to bother separating road vehicles and tram vehicles. Waarder Wapse. And this one will get the name of the group. And then I think I will add a mail line as well. Not enough cash. Yeah, we're running out of cash quite fast, but it will be worth it, I think. Let's speed up the game. Then we might make a profit a bit faster. So now we do the same for mail, and there we can use a 6-horse mail carriage, which is really nice. They are way faster than the other ones, and I don't think they carry more, but that doesn't matter. So this one will go same route if possible. Oh yeah, it has to go here. Why can't it go over here? Because it's a tram stop. We need a lorry station as well. So let's build a lorry station over here. Connect it. Like so. So this one will go to that lorry station. Here there's no mail. It will go to the depot for service, then to this freight station over here, and then back to the depot for service. Alright, so we don't need too many of these, maybe 2 copies, but first let's put them in a group. Waarder Wapse mail. And I forgot to put these in this group. Let us quickly do that. And this one is named Waarder Wapse mail number 1. Alright, let's have 2 copies of these, and let's go. And then I heard there are some with duplicate orders. So what order are you at? It just ends and stops at the same place. No worries there. This is our beautiful HQ, our headquarters of Lord of Light Transport. Yeah, I should maybe do something more with the Game of Thrones theme. Like naming the stations. Yeah, south is a bit generic. But Wapse Central, this could be, I don't know. Wapse... This could be a Wapse Meester, something with Meester. Do you write it like that? I think you write it like that. House of the Meester. I don't know. That sounds like a cool station name. I'm not sure what else we can do with the Game of Thrones theme. Yeah, the only theme here is the map, and we started in Westeros. But yeah, transport network in Game of Thrones. At the moment it is realistic in the sense that we only have horses and carriages. They are riding on tram rails at the moment, but or on asphalt roads. Yeah, that's not realistic. But I don't know. It's you could imagine it as a what if Game of Thrones was set in a more modern time, or yeah, something like that. As I'm playing this game, the first episode of season 7 has just aired, so I'm really into Game of Thrones right now. Although I forgot most of the story before. So, what can we do now? We have connected most of the towns in our area, and we might look take a look at some water transport here, but there are no big towns or big industries. I have noticed a fishing harbor over here. And what's this? I don't think this is anything. So there is a fishing harbor. Can we find fish that's close enough? This one is actually too far away, I think. There's sand as well. So yeah, not really too much I can do here. So what we could do is add a bit more carts, because this reputation is bothering me. I really want to connect to the hotel. So let's add a few more carts on this line. What is this line? Rider Kampen. Yes, let's do that. So we will clone that vehicle with while I press Control so that it shares its orders already. Yes. So like this. And then there's also nothing I can do, I think, about how these passengers all want to go to St. Patrick's Street. Yeah, almost all of them want to stop there. So they want to leave at St. Patrick's Street. Although at St. Patrick's Street there are a lot of passengers that want to go to Kuikseind and Spier South. So I could just copy a few more vehicles, which I just did actually. Alright, next time I will have to think about what to do next, how to make more profit. We are still making profit, although our interest is our loan interest is going up, so we do need to worry a bit about that. But things are going fine. So thank you very much for watching, and please leave a comment if you have any ideas on how to continue this game, what we should focus on, how we can make things pretty. For example, with these are just one thing, the postal offices, but maybe you have some ideas for yourself as well. So please let me know, and thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.